Not all of it, for sure. So Placebo Pushers is a thing that I presented a couple of times. It's really kind of about how expectation guides experience in life. You guys all know the placebo effect, right? Yeah? Nodding, yeah. Somebody give me the definition of what the placebo effect is. We know what it is, but yeah, so it's... Here, I found a really good one on Wikipedia, too, by the way. I had to get that jab. That's not really from Wikipedia. The placebo effect is a remarkable phenomenon in which a placebo, a fake treatment, an inactive substance like sugar water, distilled water, or saline solution, can sometimes improve a patient's condition simply because the person has the expectation that it will be helpful. Expectation plays a potent role in the placebo effect. So from there, I stumbled onto this story. You'll get a kick out of this. This is, have you heard of this story right here about the hotel mates? No? Okay, so this Harvard psychologist, Ellen Langer, took a group of maids and separated them into two control groups. She went to one group and said, the thing that you're doing is terrific exercise. It is. I mean, you're getting your heart rate up, you're building muscle tone, you're doing this and this all day, and you guys are getting your heart rate up. That's great. The other group, they told nothing. And then they came back 12 weeks later, and they just did the measurements. They tested their cholesterol, they tested their hip-to-waist ratio, had they had any weight loss or gain, muscle tone, all different things. What do you think happened, the fitness expert? The ones who thought they were exercising got the results. The ones who didn't. Now that's crazy if you think about it. That's almost like the reverse placebo effect to me, the way I look at it, you know. And then there was another study where this guy had did the same thing, two different groups, a bunch of wine on the table. Group over here, you guys are drinking the really expensive wine. Group over here, told nothing. Who liked the wine more? Who did the wine taste better to? Because this group didn't have any information. And with 100 people tested, you know, the cumulative effect was the people who thought they were drinking expensive wine liked the taste of it a lot more than did the group who did not. Isn't that fascinating? And I mean, there's all sorts of different implementations and manifestations of this thing. So they've really been studied. I mean, in business, obviously, if you think about it, you could make an argument that certainly in my business, you know, this idea of we're managing people's expectations. And that's one of the really interesting things, too, that I learned from Roy as well, is when we talk about this PEF, this personal experience factor, right? It's not just the actual experience, it's the experience that occurs up here, okay? It's the thought about the experience, right? And I'll say this, that, you know, one of the things that I've learned in the 8 years I've been writing ads for people is if you elevate their expectations too, I can write some great ads, man. I could write some ads for all your industries that would set the expectations so high for your customers. Of course, they're going to want to come try you. But what if you can't deliver that experience? Then what? Right? Question.